I feel like I've been gone ages. I have been watching everyone. I hope you are all doing very well. The weather is beautiful. I feel like it's making me look a bit glowy. And I have caught the sun ever so slightly on my cheeks. I'm sure you have been informed by many people that the weather in the UK has been abnormally nice. So we're all sporting ever so slightly red faces or bits of sunburn but I've been really good. I'm really good. I normally catch it and I've not really, just except this little bit here, but I've always got a red face anyway. FYI, I've been on a walk today with a dog, and Auntie Kerry, who is now pooped on there. That is a dog amongst a crochet blanket. And at one point I picked him up. There was a big dog barking at him and he didn't like it. And he wouldn't, anyway, I picked him up. So I've got little tiny paw prints on me. I don't think you can see, but I'm not dirty, but I am. But it was clean and honest. But I feel like I've been away for so long. I'm sorry. I've not really been doing much, but I haven't. I've been really busy. I've been helping my friend move. Charlotte, my pregnant friend, my very best friend, has moved house last weekend. She officially moved Saturday, but I was at work. So Thursday and Friday I went and helped her in the hub. Her hub, not mine. I'm not married. And I'm not married to him. Although someone did think we were a couple of us, like, ugh. It was funny. Tangentarino. I was helping her move house. And I've just been out enjoying the sunshine and visiting family and seeing people that I've not seen for a while, and it's just I'm okay. I've not been ill, not been, you know, just not been anything really. I don't know. Oh, I have joined Slimming World. This will be my fourth week. I've had 3 weigh-ins now, so 4th week. I'm like counting it. This will be my 4th week. £11 so far. Very pleased with that. I feel like I'm ever so slightly starting to. I just want to. This doesn't please me, but we're getting there. And been out socialising, as you do when it's a bank holiday, and that's it really. I don't know what else I've been doing. Tomorrow, my best friend Charlotte, the pregnant one who's just moved house, she finds out whether she's having a boy or a girl. So excited. My bet's on a boy. Her husband really would like a girl. They're planning on having 2 anyway, so you know, they're not bothered what they get, as everyone is, you know, happy healthy baby is what everyone wants. He would like to have a girl, then a boy, or 2 girls. She would like to have a boy and then a girl. She just is impartial. She's always impartial. You know, you can't even make a pick where she wants to go for dinner. Her mum thinks it's a girl. Her grandma thinks it's a girl. Hubby's auntie and stepmum did the ring test. That said it was a girl. All the other old wives' tales I did with her, you know, like cold hands and feet, and if you do this and if you do that, and lots of questions. A lot of them point to boy. And I think I'm the only one that thinks it's a boy. But tomorrow we'll find out. I don't know why we all think these things. It's just like intuition and how she's carrying it and such. But I suppose you can't really tell until you're medically proven. But yes, very exciting. But I thought I would come on today anyway. Now I've finished rambling. Oh, and I've got a Fitbit. I'm going to get a new strap for it because this was, it's like a purpley grey colour. It was my auntie's, and I think it was for her birthday, she had an Apple Watch, which does everything that this does and more fabulous things. And she was going to give this to her friend, but her friend ended up getting something else, and so it was sat there feeling very sad, and she was like, would you like it? I was like, are you sure? So I have a Fitbit and it keeps buzzing at me and doing things. I only got it Tuesday, today's Thursday, so I'm still very like, I can tell the time on my wrist. I think I'm going to get a pink strap for it. She says I'm allowed to change the strap. Well, she said it's mine, I can do what I want with it. But I was like, do you mind if I change the strap? I'll keep this one. She's like, do what you want. So I think I might get a pink one. But I thought I'd come on and show you, since I got all my Lolly's yarn, I've sort of, first off, not known what to do. Everything's in a pile on top of the box. So the box is just down here, I have opened it and looked through it, and I keep getting it out and looking at it, but I've not actually done anything yet, and I have nowhere to store any of it because I keep buying things. But I've been very good. I've not bought anything. I did buy a hook. I bought a clover hook, but I feel like I did that a while ago and I might have already told you about it. But what I've been doing is trying to sort of, no pun intended with the yarn, tie up a few loose ends. So baby blanket is finished, does have lots that need sewing in, lots of ends, but let me show you. I don't mind sewing ends in, I just have to be in the right mood. So I'm just leaving this for when I want to sort of sit and do something, but I don't know what I want to do. And also, with finding out what it is tomorrow, I was thinking the star blanket that I've done could do with probably a white edging on it, and maybe some, I like to do pom-poms in the points of the star. But I might leave that. I think I'll just do it white. And then the rainbow granny square blanket, I think I'm going to edge that in either blue or pink. And then this, I think is done. It's fair size. I tend to do quite small baby blankets, but I think that's because I like car seat blankets and pram blankets, and I think babies tend to have a lot of layers on them anyway, and this, I think I get too hot under a crocheted blanket. So if she wants me to make her a bigger one, I can. And also Christmas, when the baby is about 3 months old, it will be Christmas time, and I can make her a Christmas themed one or something, I don't know. Let me show you the blanket. So it's just sort of these three colours. It's cream, I think, aqua and lemon, all mariner. It's very soft. I love mariner yarns. If you've never tried them, they sell them on Amazon, and also they have Mariner Yarns has its own website. They're about £1 a ball for just the bog standard 100 grams, and then they do lots of variegated, lots of other blends. They do cones, all sorts. I would give them a try. It's the first place I went to. I know Karen from Casualistic loves Mariner Yarn. She used it a lot. And I know Kim from Blue Cherub. Hello, Karen and Kim. From Blue Cherub 82, she uses Mariner quite a bit as well. And I'm sure a lot of you do. But Shelley, hi Shelley, one of my lovely, lovely, lovely viewers. She's always gorgeous in the comments. She had never bought them, and it's good. I like the price. That's why I go there. I like the price. I like the variety. I will say that sometimes they have a smaller variety because they've sold out of a lot of colours. But if you catch them at the right time, you know, there's so much choice. You can't go wrong. Anyway, this is the blanket. So it's just sort of a mishmash. I started with these squares, sewed them all together, made this giant square, then did this, and then sort of added on, let me just show you. So it's just stripes and squares in all different directions. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a terrible job, but it's blue and yellow and cream, and I feel like it is fairly gender neutral. I was going to do grey with it, but the grey I've got is quite dark and it just wasn't, I wasn't feeling it. But I could always edge it again if I decide I want to. So I've done that, and then I haven't made baby anything else. I did start a hat, but it went horribly wrong. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Sorry, there's something on the floor, and it's the cushion that's normally on this chair. I've thrown it on the floor. What did I just say? Oh, I did start a hat, but I wasn't paying attention and it was massive. So I'm waiting to find out gender tomorrow before I make anything else, if I make anything else. I've seen lots of lovely things that I'd like to buy, and I've told Charlotte and James that I will provide lots of onesies and vests and basics and nappies and things like that. So, because I'm sure they'll get a lot, both from work, both from friends and family, lots of lovely outfits. And I says, well, if that's another thing that you know is coming, it's one less thing for you to worry about. And they said, yeah, fabulous, love it, great, thank you. So, next, I have not completed. I feel like I just keep talking about the baby, but it's because we find out what it is tomorrow. And she's got a proper belly on her now. I keep telling her she looks like she's had too many pies. She gets my humour, it's fine. Ooh, still attached to the red. I have been making, said that weird. I have been making a bit of progress on the Doctor Who scarf. Sorry, I'm in a right mess here. It was on timeout for a while and it's a bit on timeout again. Oh, and I've been calling it the Mr. Who scarf. In Jan's live stream a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to Grace about it and I said he's not a qualified doctor, it's not a real Doctor Who scarf, it's a Doctor Who effect scarf, because it shall be nothing like the one that Zoe from 24 Karat Crochet has made, which is fabulous and is actual proper dimensions and sizes and colours. This is just sort of me blagging it, but I think my uncle will actually wear this and I don't think he would wear a bigger one and I don't think I would make a bigger one. So this is where I'm up to at the moment. And oops, let me unroll all the colours. I think it looks quite good actually. And that's the start. So this was where I got to and sort of put it down for a while, and then I did a bit more, and then that was where I picked it up when I was watching Jan's live stream, which I don't know why I picked it up then, but I just thought I would do that because it's easy to sort of do while I'm chatting to people. And then since then I've sort of gone a bit mad and done this much. So I think I'm about halfway. It's getting to be a good size. It goes to like my belly button when it's round. I can't really show you because I'm too close to you to stand up. I'll just send it. Hugo. This basket isn't normally in here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And he's taking full advantage of it. So Doctor Who scarf is getting underway. I think I'm coming up to about halfway, I think. And then I need to, sorry, weird neighbours across the road are out being weird again. The stories I could tell you. I think I'm coming up to about halfway, and then once I finish I just need to add tassels and perhaps wash it first. I don't know how you'd block it, but I could at least wash it and peg it out. So that's that. And then the only other thing that I've been doing is lots of granny squares. So these are going to make a blanket for my mother-in-law. And I've just I've got 4 balls of this. It's the shade 32 Mariner Burgundy, I think, or something like that. And I also have 4 balls of the darker red colour that came from Aldi, which is pretty much the same. For argument's sake, you could work it into a blanket and it would be pretty much the same. So I've been making all these granny squares. I don't know how many I have. And there is no rhyme or reason to them. Just sort of a warm / dark colour palette. But there are a few blues in here. So I'll show you what I've made. That using a purple variegated. Oh, and the only sort of rule I've got is that every last row must be in the red colour to make it easy to join. And they're all 6 rounds. So this is the Stylecraft merry-go-round in, I think it's Purple Fizz. I really like it. And I feel like I get a bit protective of variegated yarn. So I thought this one I did the creepy bunny thing in, which is behind me, and I'm pointing but you can't see. But the bunny that never worked out very well. And so I've got like 3/4 of a ball and I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, but it's so pretty, but I can buy more. Chill out, Ruth. So that's that one. Oh, and I have these, which I've started and just need, that needs 2 rounds of red. This is the B&M baby yarn that I've got. I've got 3.5 balls of this, so I thought I'd use up the half ball. This is another purple fizz that just needs its red edging. The colours are so pretty. This is another purple fizz. Look how different they are. I think that they're bloody fabulous. Look, they're all from the, except for the red, ignore the red. They're all from the same yarn. Love it. Love it. Then, that's the B&M yarn. This is just a little 2 round square that I did using some black sparkly. Look at my massive forehead, I hate my forehead. Using some black sparkly yarn, so I thought I could do the rest of the edging in the red. Then just some pink. These are all the colours that I used in my niece's unicorn blanket last year. They're all Mariner. Bright pink, purple, light pink, and then a variegated, which I think might be called Mermaid or something. Woo! Pinks, different pinks and red. The colours are blowing out a bit because I'm sat against the window. More black sparkle yarn. This is a navy. This is a different variegated that I've got half a ball of, and I don't know what I did with the rest. This is Pound Shop Pink Sparkle, just in the centre, it makes it like a flower. A cream. This is a granny square that I started and didn't ever do anything with, so I've edged it to make it the right size. This is the B&M baby yarn as well, so it's the same stuff as this. It fades from dark pink to light pink to dark pink to purple to blue, I think. Very, very, very subtly though. I feel like I'm not showing the colours properly. This is the variegated on my niece's blanket. I did a unicorn blanket for Christmas last year before I did YouTube, so I've never shown you. It is on my Instagram. So this is this centre one. And I feel like I've shown you some of these before. Pink sparkly, pale pink, cream, red and dark red. This was another one of those granny squares that I started and didn't do anything with. And cream. And that's all I've got so far. I'm going to make her a big blanket for Christmas. Her favourite colour is like deeper shades of red. And that's it. That's all I have been doing really. I'm just like looking around to see if there's anything else, but there's not. That's it, I promise. But I definitely wanted to finish the baby blanket because I don't think I'm going to make another blanket. I think I might make a few hats and maybe something like a dress or a nappy cover to match a hat and make an outfit. Or I don't know. I will make something else, but I think I'm done for baby blankets for now until it comes close. I'm like, make all the blankets again. And I wanted to get a bit of work done on the Doctor Who scarf because I feel like it's just looming over me. It's only May, so I've got, you know, about 6 months left before I need to be done with it. But the quicker I can get it done, the quicker that's one thing ticked off when it comes to Christmas time. The Doctor Who scarf will be my uncle's Christmas present. This will be my mother-in-law's Christmas present when it's finished. The baby blanket is not a Christmas present. I haven't yet started, but all the yarn is together for the grey blanket with the rainbow wool. I don't know if I'm still going to do this. I don't know. Kirk's sister has said she would like a grey and yellow and cream and possibly a bit of navy blanket for Christmas. And Auntie Claire has a scarf and does like many other colours that aren't just grey. So I don't know if the grey will go towards Kirk's sister's blanket instead, and I'll make something else for my Auntie Claire. But we'll see. I don't think I want to start any more blankets now. I do think I want to start something else with the new yarn, but I don't know what. and I am in very much of a headspace of making things for other people at the minute. I always am. It's not very often I make something for myself anyway, but I feel like that's what I want to do. She says, but I don't know what. I feel like I need something small on the go. I know these squares are small, but so what I do is I sit down, get everything out, and then think, oh, I don't want to do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the Kirk's on late today, so I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Dinner, chilling out probably. But I have been watching you all. I have some to catch up on. I haven't watched Katrina's latest one, and I'm caught up with about everyone else, I think. I have a cup of tea here and it's going cold. But that's all I have been up to. I haven't bought anything else, don't need to. Look how pink this sun's making me look. I swear it's not that bad. It is literally just a little bit there, and a little bit there. But I do have naturally a red face anyway, and I think these bits always look purple, which sort of offsets the pink. Oh, I feel so glamorous. What should I make? What should I do? I feel like I need an amigurumi project. I don't know. Oh, I have been watching as well a new channel. It is a new channel as well, not only new to me, but she hasn't been doing videos for very long. She's really interesting. She lives not that far from me, and also lives near, and I didn't know this existed. There is a wool warehouse actual shop front on the warehouse. Oh, there's a motorbike thing on the front. Oh, and sorry, her name on Facebook, her YouTube channel's name is Arty Raindrop. She has a few videos up already. She knits and crochets. I think she primarily crochets, but she does do a bit of both. She's got lots of things on the go. She's making a fabulous tulip blanket, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So go and check her channel out. I'm probably not going to link it below because I don't know how to do it, but I'll at least write a name below. But it's Arty Raindrop. I think it's all one word, and I think R, the A, the R and the D might be capitals. But just put it in. She's like I say, she doesn't live too far from me, I don't think. If I can sort of like guess the accent. And I think I'm only about an hour away from Wool Warehouse. I don't know. Sounds really creepy. She doesn't live far from me. Anyway. Just yabbering on. I've lost the plot. Right, I'm going to go. I had a thought and it went. Did you see it? Did you see it pass? Right, I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations to everyone that completed Vader in any, you know, completely or partially. You all did a fabulous job and I miss watching you all. How selfish of me to not let you have a day off. I'm going to go and sulk at the squares and perhaps not do anything else. What should I make with all that wool that I got? What would you make? What should I make with this? I'm finding this most intriguing. It's so soft. But I'm gonna go. She keeps saying she's gonna go, she's not going. Right, I promise. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely weekend. I don't know when I'll be back on next, but I shall try my best to not leave it a fortnight this time. I like to do them once a week if I can, but last week just didn't happen. I'm sorry. But goodbye. Oh, and go and check out Kim's channel because she had a haircut and it's fabulous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Really suits you. Love it. Right, I'm going to go. She keeps saying she's going. She keeps saying she's going. She's not going. I'm going. Bye.